Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to get back to our Lights Out No DQ 32 Grappler tournament. And in bout number 3 of the tournament, at an undisclosed location as no sanctioning body is affiliated with this Lights Out No DQ tournament. This isn't the WWF, WWE, NWA, WWC. There is no affiliation of any wrestling alliance or organization or territory. This is unsanctioned by any wrestling body. And it will be Hulk Hogan taking on Dusty Rhodes, which could easily be a championship match anywhere. You get it in bout 3 of Super Tournament 1. Here, at the undisclosed location, with a secret invitation, at ringside is Brandon Baker. And he is in the corner of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, all the way. So as both grapplers make their way to the ring, there was a lot of discussion who would come in the ring first. And finally, it was determined on a coin flip that Hulk Hogan would come into the ring first. He was none too happy. So Hulk Hogan makes his way into the ring as he plays to the crowd. Many fans here. It's like a 50-50 split here at the arena at the undisclosed location. Jim L. has joined us at ringside for this tremendous bout of wrestling coming up. And Hogan gets a pretty good reaction as he gets into the center of the ring. He does his poses, plays to his fans and his Hulkamaniacs. And now, quickly coming out of the back room is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the crowd seems to erupt as the rotund Dusty Rhodes comes racing to ring center, slides under the rope, goes towards Hogan, but the referee stops him. And Dusty Rhodes does his Dusty Rhodes shuffle as he begins to airbox and shadow box, and the fans are loving it. This is an epic matchup. The referee says, go back to your corners. And now for the introductions, as Jim L. is in the corner of Hulk Hogan. He is a Hulkamaniac. Here is the announcement. From Venice Beach, California, standing at 6'7", weighing 302 pounds, with pythons that no one has seen the likes of, wearing the yellow trunks, the Incredible Hulk Hogan, and the crowd goes insane. The crowd goes insane as Dusty Rhodes just peering at Hulk Hogan. And they're staring it down as we await the announcement of the American Dream. The ring announcer. From Austin, Texas, at 6'2", 275 pounds, wearing the black trunks, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes! And the crowd goes insane as Dusty Rhodes does his Dusty Rhodes wiggle, and then the shuffle of the feet, the quick hands of Dusty Rhodes. Look at him shadow box. Look how nimble the rotund Dusty Rhodes is. And now they're brought to the center of the ring for the final instructions of this epic matchup. Lights Out No DQ. JD the Dragon has joined us at ringside. Remember, check out his channel tonight as he has something special going. Assassin's Creed. That's JD as he is in the corner of Dusty Rhodes. He's an American Dream fan. And what a stare down it is between Hulk Hogan and Dusty Rhodes. And now they shove one another, and the referee restores order. They're ready to go. And there is the bell. Hogan quickly goes at Rhodes. They try to lock up. Hogan with a face rake. And now he's choking away at the American Dream. He takes the Dream to a knee. Dusty Rhodes comes back with a shot below the belt. Rhodes quickly gets up, and there is the atomic elbow right on the head of Hulk Hogan. And to the dismay of his Hulkamaniacs, he crashes to the canvas. And now Rhodes off the ropes, and the wiggle, and the elbow drop! Rhodes goes for the pin, and Hogan kicks out at 1. Rhodes still in control. Again, he puts a boot to Hogan, keeps him on the canvas. He stomps away at the chest of Hulk Hogan. Now quickly to the ropes, off the ropes, and boom with the elbow again. Rhodes hooks the leg, going for the quick victory. This would be a shocker. And Hulk Hogan kicks out. What a press kick out, flinging Dusty Rhodes near the ropes. Rhodes continues his attack on Hulkamania. He puts a boot to Hulk Hogan as he gets up and now wraps him into a headlock, grinding away at Hulkamania. Continues to grind and grind and grind. And now he shows the fists, and boom, he gives the fist to Hulk Hogan. But then again, grinds away with that headlock, trying to wear down the Hulkster. You'd think Dusty Rhodes might go to those legs, try to get that figure 4 on him at some point. Rhodes now throws Hogan into the ropes. It's a slide roll. He rolls him up. He goes for a third pin attempt. Dusty trying to win this thing early. And again, Hulk Hogan powers out of it with a press. Unbelievable. Hulk Hogan has been taking a beating so far early in this match. We're less than 2 minutes in. It's been all the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, to the delight of his fans here at ringside. Now Hulk Hogan puts a boot to Dusty Rhodes and sends the rotund one through the ropes and out of the ring. They're outside the ring, and Hulk Hogan continues to pound away at Dusty Rhodes, as now it's Hulkamania's turn against the American Dream. And he sends Dusty Rhodes into the barrier. Hulk Hogan playing to his fans. That's really pumping him up, as he says he can do it. The fans are going wild. Dusty Rhodes tries to get up, and Hulk Hogan puts a knee to the back of the Rhodes' head. Hulk Hogan rolls back into the ring. Rhodes rolls back into the ring. They try to lock up. They shove one another away. Again, they shove one another away as they're looking for a feat of strength. Dusty Rhodes now playing to his fans. He's doing the hand gesture to his ear, and his fans come to their feet. And that gives Rhodes some confidence. Now Hulkamania rises to their feet. As back and forth the fans chant at one another. Now Hulk Hogan puts his hand out. Dusty Rhodes puts his hand out. They're looking again for the feat of strength. And they shove one another away. Again, Hulk Hogan puts his hands out. Dusty Rhodes looks to lock up. Hulk Hogan goes low to the knee, and boom! He hits Dusty Rhodes in the Franks and Beans. Rhodes, the American Dream, is writhing in pain on the canvas, rolling around, and Hulk Hogan mocks the American Dream's fans as he goes to his ears and does the Dusty Rhodes wiggle and says, "Look at him now." Hulk Hogan, as Rhodes comes to his feet near the ropes, Hulk Hogan starts pounding away away, and he puts a knee to the back of Dusty Rhodes that sends him out on the apron, and Hulk Hogan kicks him off the apron. Rhodes on the outside of the ring. Hulk Hogan picks him up by his hair and boom into the ring post. Oh, Dusty Rhodes takes one step and goes face first on the concrete outside of the ring. Dusty Rhodes being worn down now. Remember, first 2 minutes of this match, it was all Dusty Rhodes, and now it's Hulk Hogan. We are only 4 minutes into this match. Back into the ring they go. Dusty Rhodes tries to climb back into the ring, and Hulk Hogan sends him over the top rope to the ring canvas. Now Hulk Hogan applies an armbar, trying to wear down the rotundant Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Dusty pleading to his fans to give him strength. Hulk Hogan continues to turn that arm, continues to put the pressure on the American Dream. Dusty Rhodes trying to take that arm out of its socket. Hulk Hogan now uses the elbow over and over again. Hulk Hogan giving Dusty Rhodes some of his own business, pounding away with the elbow. One, another one, and another one, and another one. Dusty Rhodes on his knees, and Hulk Hogan does the wiggle. He winds up, and boom, he nails him with another elbow, and Rhodes goes rolling to the canvas. Hulk Hogan now plays to his fans. He's not paying attention to Dusty Rhodes. Rhodes gets up. Hogan turns. Rhodes slaps on the sleeper. But Hogan puts an elbow into his stomach. The sleeper hold is broke. Rhodes falls back into the ropes. Hogan trying to catch his breath. After the attempt of the sleeper hold. It's been a frenetic pace for 5 minutes of this match. Lights out, no DQ, no time limit. Hogan. Now, as Rhodes comes forward, Hogan turns with a closed fist. Boom! He nails Dusty Rhodes, and Rhodes goes backwards and to the canvas. Hogan stalking Rhodes. Rhodes starts to get up, and Hogan quickly rushes at him and puts the big knee to the back of the American Dream, who goes tumbling once again out of the ring and onto the floor. Hogan looking to nail Dusty. And Hogan outside the ring. They got chairs. Good God Almighty, they're pounding away as both men boom with the chair. Rhodes was able to block it and get it out of Hogan's hand, and he returns the favor. Boom! And Hogan is down as Rhodes continues to whack away with the chair on Hulkamania, now working the knee, pounding away, trying to break the kneecap of Hulk Hogan, trying to soften him up for the patented figure four. Hogan in trouble here. Now, Dusty Rhodes throws the Hulkster back into the ring. And here comes the American Dream, and his fans are going insane. They're sensing an early end to this tremendous match. Hogan tries to get up. Rhodes comes off the ropes, puts a knee to him. Now Rhodes jumps over Hogan as Hogan's body lays there. Again off the ropes, and leg drop! Dusty Rhodes hooks Hogan's leg, looking for the pin just under 6 minutes into this match.
1, 2.
And Hogan powers out with a kick out as JD from ringside says, "Come on, Rhodes." Thomas Morgan has joined us along with Captain in Comics. Oh, Rhodes has that is, I believe, his fourth pin attempt. No, his third pin attempt. As he's trying to take play away. He's trying to take play away once again from Hulkamania. Rhodes now trying to set up a submission hold. He puts a knee to Hogan's sternum, and he tries to put the abdominal stretch on Hulk Hogan. Hogan, close to the ropes, gets out of it. The referee breaks them, and for good measure, Dusty Rhodes plants his knee to the lower back of Hulk Hogan, who goes down to one knee, but the referee, again, this is no DQ referee, get the hell out of the way. You can hear Dusty Rhodes fans screaming at the referee. Hulk Hogan now turns. Rhodes throws a punch. Hogan blocks it. Hogan turns it into an armbar, putting a lot of pressure on Rhodes. He's put Rhodes down to a knee now. Hogan really using that leverage on that arm, trying to wear down. You know, Rhodes has that big right hand, and now Hogan's trying to take it away by damaging that right arm. Continues to put pressure. Hogan really standing tall on this. Rhodes trying to get up now, trying to get off the can. He has one leg up but one knee down. Dusty Rhodes now rakes Hogan's eyes, throws him into the ropes, follows him into the ropes, and lariats him. And over the top rope goes Hulk Hogan, and he goes crashing to the floor. There are no mats here. That is concrete. Rhodes, in control, picks up a chair. A groggy Hulk Hogan gets up. Rhodes measuring Hogan. Measuring, and boom! Oh my Lord! And Hogan goes down to his back. The Hulkamaniacs, you can see tears in their eyes. Tears, I'm telling you. As Dusty Rhodes just whacked Hulk Hogan with that chair. Hulk Hogan is in a world of hurt. Just 7 minutes into this match, he is on the outside of the ring. Rhodes takes the chair and puts it to the knee. Rhodes looks to his audience, looks to his fans. They say, do it again, Dusty, and again he puts the chair to the knee of Hulk Hogan. Dusty Rhodes now back in the ring. Hogan rolls in, and Rhodes helps him. Hogan limping a bit, and Dusty Rhodes sends him into the turnbuckle. Rhodes follows it up with a running knee. Hulk Hogan slumps a bit. Rhodes grabs him by his blonde long locks, and booyah! Into the turnbuckle. And booyah! Into the turnbuckle again. The fans are loving it. The fans of Dusty Rhodes say, do it again, American Dream. He looks at them, grabs Hogan's head, and booyah! And Hogan just goes crashing backwards to the canvas. Hogan taking a beating. It's been a back and forth match, but it was early, it was Dusty, then it was Hogan, now it's Dusty again. Dusty Rhodes. As Hogan gets back up, he's still trapped in that corner. Rhodes puts a knee to the groin. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Hogan trapped in that corner. Dusty Rhodes with that big right hand. It's a clenched fist. He motions to his fans. They start to count. Rhodes starts to pound away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rhodes stops. He winds up. He does the shuffle. 10, and he crashes it upon the cranium of Hulk Hogan. And again, Hogan takes 2 steps and face first into the canvas. Dusty Rhodes does the American Dream wiggle, and now he shuffles his feet and shadow box. Hogan stumbles back to his feet. Dusty Rhodes follows him and lariats him over the top rope. Again, Hogan outside on the floor.
Look at this. This is what we're talking about. This is pure
Hogan.
violence.
Hogan and Rhodes, they're pounding away on the outside. They're pounding away. Unbelievable. Now Hogan has a chair. Rhodes has a chair. They're just bashing away at each other, but Hogan gets the better of it. Rhodes is a bit groggy. Hogan kicks him to the stomach. Rhodes drops the chair. Hogan still has his. And booyah! Hulkamania strikes and strikes hard. There is a cut on Dusty Rhodes, and the blood starts to flow. Hogan again measures Rhodes. Here comes the chair shot to the back. And the Hulkamaniacs are jumping up and down. Hogan waits for Rhodes to turn, and booyah! He nails him again. Hogan moving back towards the ring now. Decides to move forward. Rhodes trying to get in the ring. Hogan knocks him back out of the ring. Hulk Hogan again grabs the chair, and he's smashing away at the right arm of Dusty Rhodes, trying to immobile that arm. Rhodes with a big right hand, you know that, and Hulk Hogan now has Dusty Rhodes' arm down, and there he goes over and over again, just pounding away with the chair. Rhodes tries to get up. Hulk Hogan puts the laces of his boots in the eyes and forehead of Dusty Rhodes, and the blood continues to flow from the American Dream. His face and his hair is a crimson mess. Oh boy, we are not even 10 minutes into this match, and it has been a bloodapalooza. But it's been all the blood of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. They're both grapplers back in the ring once again. Hogan whips Rhodes to the ropes, and he nails him with the big boot! And down goes Dusty Rhodes! Hulk Hogan goes to a knee and poses. He thinks he has the American Dream. Hogan out of the pose, measuring with the knee, and booyah! Right into the chest of Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, as he writhes in pain on the canvas. Just under 10 minutes in this match has gone by. Hulk Hogan, as he waits for Rhodes to get up, tries to slap on the suplex. Rhodes wraps the leg with his leg. He counters. Dusty Rhodes on the counter, going for a specialty move. He sends Hogan into the ropes. He hits Hogan with a big boot. Hogan goes down. Rhodes leaps over the limp body of Hogan off the ropes. He does the wiggle, the bionic elbow. Booyah! He nails Hogan with the bionic elbow. It could be all over. He goes for the pin.
1,
2.
2.
And Hogan just kicks out. Holy cow. Hulk Hogan just kicks out. Dusty Rhodes says, count, count, count. He thought he won. The referee says no. Dusty Rhodes again says the count was 3. Dusty Rhodes not paying attention to Hogan, who is still on the canvas. He is complaining to the referee that the count was 3. The referee says no, wrestle on. Dave Little has joined us at ringside. He's an American Dream fan. Dusty Rhodes, as Hulk Hogan tries to make his way back to his feet, puts a knee to Hulk Hogan. Hogan still trying to make his way to his feet. Now Rhodes hits him with the right hand. Now Rhodes puts an arm bar, tries to slow things down a bit. He's going to work on that arm. Now it's role reverser. Rhodes has the leverage. Rhodes has the leverage on the Hulkamania. He's reeling. Now, he's got Hulk Hogan reeling. Hogan trying to get up to his feet, but again, Dusty Rhodes with that armbar, really putting that pressure on that shoulder, and he sends Hogan back down to both knees. Hulk Hogan, now, what's Hulk Hogan doing here? He's trying to again get to his feet. He cannot get to his feet, as Rhodes continues with that armbar pressure. Now, Hulk Hogan, boom with the nut shot again! Oh boy! That breaks the hold! Rhodes Rhodes goes falling back into the ropes. A desperation move by Hulkamaniac Hulk Hogan. He went with the nut shot. And now Hogan sees Rhodes on the ropes. Hogan winds up and chop to the throat. Chop to the throat. And Hogan takes Dusty Rhodes and rakes him across the ropes. Using the ropes now for leverage, he is choking Dusty Rhodes. Just over 10 minutes gone by in this lights out, no DQ match, no sanctioning wrestling organization. Hogan takes a shot to the stomach. Now he knees Dusty Rhodes. Hogan backs away, trying to catch his breath. Hogan to the ropes. Off the ropes. Rhodes still a bit. The flying knee! Now Hogan goes off the ropes again. And the big leg drop on Dusty Rhodes. Hogan goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Rhodes kicks out. And Hogan complains to the ref. Hogan complains to the ref to count. What an epic matchup, and it comes in only the third bout of round 1 of our tournament. Super Tournament 1. Hogan, despondent that he did not get the 3 count. Unbelievable. As JD tries to hit Hulk Hogan with a foreign object thrown from ringside. Dave Little has joined us. Hogan, you no-selling son of a biscuit eater. Dave Little using harsh terminology as both grapplers in the ring trying to catch their breath. It's been a hellacious bout so far. 11:25 gone by. No DQ, no time limit. Hulk Hogan, as Dusty Rhodes tries to pursue him slowly. Hulk Hogan turns, and again with a nut shot! Oh my God! Dusty Rhodes goes down to 2 knees. Hulk Hogan comes off the ropes and puts a knee to him. Right in the chin of Dusty Rhodes. Rhodes falls over backwards. Hulk Hogan looking to get Dusty up. Dusty tries to counter him to no avail. Hogan pushes Rhodes into the near corner. They tie up, and before anything illegal by either grappler, the referee really got in there, risking his own life and limb to separate these 2 behemoths. Again, Hogan tries to go in, and the referee breaks them. The referee giving away 4,000 pounds. Now Hogan again gets Rhodes in the corner, but this time he puts a thumb into his throat, and he's grinding away. The referee saying, stop, stop, stop. The Hulkamaniacs don't care. They're saying, do it to him, Hulk, do it to him. The referee tries to break him. Hulk Hogan stares at him, screams at him, it's a no DQ match, you dumb bastard. And finally, Hulk Hogan relents, turns, and puts a big chop into the chest of Dusty Rhodes. And another big chop into the chest of Dusty Rhodes as he slouches, stuck in the corner. And now Hulk Hogan, for good measure, puts the knee into the labanza of the portly Dusty Rhodes. Hulk Hogan standing and posing. He now turns to Dusty Rhodes, who comes off the corner, grabs Hogan by the hair, and he takes him down. Oh, what a flip using the golden locks of Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan complaining to the ref while he's still on the canvas. Rhodes comes in. Hogan nails Rhodes. Rhodes hails. Hogan, back and forth they go. Hogan, Rhodes, Hogan, Rhodes, Hogan, Rhodes. They're just pounding away now. Hulk Hogan rakes the eyes of Dusty Rhodes. He puts him. Can he get the suplex? Rhodes blocks it. Now Rhodes tries a suplex. Hogan blocks it. Hogan. He gets the rotunded Dusty Rhodes straight up in a vertical suplex. Blood rushing to the American Dream's head. Blood still flowing from the cuts on his forehead. He's a bloody mess. and that cost him the match at this point. Dusty Rhodes trying to get to his feet. And again, Hogan distracted. Hogan is distracted by, he's arguing with the ref saying, I want the 3 count. Hogan turns and Dusty Rhodes puts a leg to Hogan's knee and quickly, unbelievable, what testicular fortitude to Dusty Rhodes, he takes Hogan off his feet and drops right down on that ankle. Rhodes gets up and again drops on that ankle. He's twisting. Rhodes gets up again. 3! He drops on that ankle again. He's softening up. He's looking possibly for that figure 4 on the big Hulk Hogan. Now, Dusty Rhodes, blood still flowing. That bleach blonde hair of his is now red with blood. And it's his own blood. He picks up Hulk Hogan by his Goldilocks, and the double eye gouge, which would have done the Three Stooges proud, as Hogan goes stumbling back into the ropes, rubbing his eyes. Dusty Rhodes moves in. Dusty Rhodes looking to clamp down. What is he trying? He's trying to set something up here. Rhodes waiting for Hulk Hogan to turn. He's got the sleeper on Hulk Hogan! He's got the sleeper! Trying to cut off that blood flow to the carotid artery. He has really put it on. Can Hulk Hogan get out of this? Hulk Hogan flailing away with his arms. Rhodes really has clamped it in. The referee puts his arm up once. And then a backwards kick by Hulk Hogan into the nether regions once again. My Lord, Dusty Rhodes is going to have blue balls. He's been hit so many times below the belt. And the hold is broke as Rhodes goes leaning back into the ropes. Hulk Hogan still a bit staggered from that sleeper hold. Dusty Rhodes, a quick kick to the stomach, a scoop slam. Boom! He sends Hogan down with a scoop slam. Quickly covers him. Rhodes going for the pin. Oh, but Hulk Hogan puts his foot on the ropes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're in a back and forth match. Just under 15 minutes, no DQ, lights out, no time limit, undisclosed location. Big Polly Worlds of Sports Sim has showed up at this undisclosed location along with Sox, Arizona. Check out both those wonderful channels along with Dave Little. Check out his marvelous channel, JD, another great channel. Check them all out. As both grapplers try to catch their breath. Hulk Hogan now gets Dusty Rhodes in a headlock, trying to reassess his strategy. He's grinding away those big 24-inch pythons, or whatever the hell they were, those big arms of Hulk Hogan. See those biceps just grinding away on the bloody head of Dusty Rhodes. The blood continues to flow from those chair shots that Hogan nailed Rhodes with. Hogan was also nailed with chair shots, but he has not busted open. Again, Hogan just grinding away, wearing down Dusty Rhodes. Rhodes has lost a lot of blood. Now Hulk Hogan rakes the face of Dusty Rhodes over and over again, saying, "Taste your blood, American Dream." Oh, Hulk Hogan has insanity in his eyes. Now Hogan whips the bloody Dusty Rhodes to the ropes. The rotundant one comes off the ropes. Hogan with a high knee. Booyah! And Rhodes goes down. Oh, there is blood all over this canvas. Hogan picks up Rhodes and over the top rope and on to the floor. That's a hard concrete floor. Hulk Hogan is just mauling away on Dusty Rhodes. Kicks, punches, face rakes, and now, Hogan with the ring bell. What's he gonna do? Rhodes trying to get back to his feet after being pummeled on the outside. Hogan measuring, and booyah! And oh my Lord, blood is flowing. Oh God, the fans are, oh my God. If this was a TV match, they would stop it. Blood. Dusty Rhodes is a bloody mess. You can hardly see his face. His whole face is crimson. His bleach blonde hair is crimson. And now Hogan again with the bell from ringside. Booyah! He nails Dusty Rhodes again. Hogan spits at the American Dream. He has insanity in his eyes. Hogan rolls Rhodes into the ring. Hogan now pursues Dusty Rhodes. Rhodes blocks a punch and then goes for the face rake, and he does! And he rakes Hogan's eyes over and over again, looking to pull them out of his sockets. Rhodes takes control. A tired, bloody American Dream goes for the suplex. Unbelievable! Where does he get this strength? The American Dream lifts the 302-pound Hulk Hogan straight up in the air. Blood flowing now to the head of Hulk Hogan, and booyah! What a suplex! Rhodes, Hogan both on the canvas, both worse to wear. Dusty Rhodes, tired, he gets to his feet. Hogan starts to get to his feet. Rhodes tries to go for the slam. Hogan anticipating the move. Quickly, wow, what a move by Hulk Hogan. He takes Dusty Rhodes right off his feet and puts him into a leg lock. Now, Hogan back to his feet. Rhodes still groggy. Hogan starts stomping away at the injured and prone American Dream Dusty Rhodes. Pounding away with that big foot of his. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And again spitting on Dusty Rhodes. Oh my Lord. This Hulk Hogan's gone nuts. Now Hogan picks up the bloody Dusty Rhodes by his bloody bleach blonde hair. Hogan looking for the suplex. Dusty Rhodes blocks it. He hooks the leg. Rhodes! Unbelievable! Dusty Rhodes again gets Hulkamania up in the suplex, and boom! Will Rhodes go for the cover? Rhodes is going for the cover! One! And Hulk Hogan gets his shoulder up. Just under 19 minutes have gone by in this bloody, brutal match. Now Rhodes tries to put a headlock on the Hulkster. The Hulkster ducks under, sends Rhodes to the ropes. Rhodes grabs onto the ropes, staggers forward, and he is met by a knee to the stomach. And now there goes Hulk Hogan. Insanity in his eyes. He starts raking away at the bloody face and eyes of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Rhodes, oh my Lord, he is a bloody mess. And Hulk Hogan says, "Taste your blood." Hogan, with a clenched fist, he winds up and boom! Oh my Lord, that came from Venice Beach. And the bloody rotunded Dusty Rhodes takes one step and goes face first into the canvas, leaving more puddles of blood. The blood of the American Dream. Hogan looking, waiting for Rhodes to gain his feet. Hogan with the bolo uppercut. Booyah! And again Rhodes falls backwards, head over heels, as he is twitching on the canvas. Oh, good God almighty. Hulk Hogan. Now, again, trying to wear down Dusty Rhodes, working on that arm. Definitely afraid of that clinched right hand of Dusty Rhodes. Again, putting the pressure on. He has all the leverage. He has all the leverage. Unbelievable. Wearing down Dusty Rhodes. And guess what happens? Rhodes gets to his feet too close to the ropes, and Hogan sends him over the ropes again to that concrete floor. And Hulk Hogan pushes one of the attendants out of his chair, takes the chair. The bloody Dusty Rhodes tries to get back to his feet. Hogan measuring, Hogan stalking, Rhodes walking away. He doesn't even know where he is. There's fans screaming, "Watch out behind you, Dusty!" Rhodes begins to turn. Hulk Hogan measures and booyah! Oh my Lord! Unbelievable! And now Rhodes brought up to his feet by Hulkamania, the insanity of Hulk Hogan, and he sends him into the post on the outside. Oh, really hurting that shoulder of the American Dream. Hogan rolls the rotundant Dusty Rhodes into the ring. Hogan tries to go for the pin. Somehow Dusty Rhodes is able to counter. A quick boot, a ball shot, and now a belly-to-belly suplex by Rhodes. He turns it into a pinning opportunity. Again, Dusty Rhodes going for the pin. But Hogan powers out of it. Hogan powers out of it. And now he wiggles his finger at Dusty Rhodes and says, "No, no, no. No." And now he taunts the American Dream fans in the audience. Dusty Rhodes trying to get up. Hogan sends him to the ropes. Hogan looking for the backflip. Dusty Rhodes turns it into a sunset flip! 1, 2, and Hogan just powers out of it. Holy cow, Dusty Rhodes! Every trick in the book he knows. What a move by the rotundant Dusty Rhodes. He almost had Hogan. Hogan can't believe it. Rhodes still very tired, trying to get to his feet. Rhodes lumbers towards Hogan. He tries to put a suplex on him. Hogan easily counters it. Hogan. One chop to Dusty Rhodes. Rhodes is staggered. Another chop to Dusty Rhodes. Rhodes goes back into the ropes. Hogan follows with a third chop into the chest neck area of the American Dream. 21 minutes have gone by. Hogan tries to take Rhodes to the corner. He whips him into the ropes. Into the corner, excuse me. Now he goes in. He looks to ram Rhodes' head into the turnbuckle. Rhodes stops it, and Rhodes sends Hogan's head into the turnbuckle, but falls backwards. He is exhausted, Dusty Rhodes. Hogan comes towards Rhodes. Rhodes regains his feet, and a quick kick to the midsection slows down the onslaught of Hulk Hogan. Rhodes sends Hogan into the ropes. A lariat! Down goes Hulk Hogan. Rhodes again goes into the ropes. Up in the air. Leg drop on Hulk Hogan. Will he go for the pin? No. Dusty Rhodes grabs both of Hulk Hogan's legs. You know what's coming, folks. He spreads eagle, and booyah! He stomps him in the nether regions as Hulk Hogan writhes in pain on the ball shot from Dusty Rhodes. But Rhodes is so exhausted and bloody, he staggers away, trying to catch his breath. Rhodes sends Hogan into the ropes, and a high knee catches Hogan on the chin, and down goes the Hulkster. Dusty Rhodes, again trying to catch his breath. Hulk Hogan's a bit tired at the 23-minute mark. Hogan really telegraphed that kick. Rhodes was very able easily to counter it and take Hogan off his feet, and now he's stomping away at the Hulkster's mighty legs. Hulk Hogan tries to get up, and Dusty Rhodes sends him flinging through the ropes, and now it's Hulk Hogan's turn to taste the concrete floor. Rhodes from the apron, a double axe shot on the head of Hulk Hogan, and Hogan down to a knee. Both wrestlers back in the ring. Rhodes still a bloody mess. They look for the test of strength. Dusty Rhodes doesn't trust the Hulkster. They do not do it. Dusty Rhodes. Again they go for the test of strength. Rhodes puts a quick knee into the sternum of Hulk Hogan, sends him into the corner, boom! And he follows him in with another knee to the chest area. Now he has Hulk Hogan. He has his golden locks in his hands. And boom into the turnbuckle, boom into the turnbuckle, boom into the turnbuckle, boom into the turnbuckle. And he throws Hulk Hogan down to the canvas by the hair. Rhodes trying to turn the tide of battle here about the 24-minute mark. But Rhodes is an exhausted, bloody mess. And this gives Hulk Hogan an opportunity. And Hulk Hogan powers Dusty Rhodes over the top rope again and onto the concrete floor. Hogan, in this situation, has always gone to some sort of chair or some sort of foreign object to bash away at Rhodes. Hogan looking to set him up. Rhodes moving away. Neither men attack. Rhodes trying to get back in the ring. Hogan beats him to the ring. And, a shot to the knee as Hogan was motioning Rhodes to come in, saying, "I'll let you in." And then he cheap shot him with that knee to the chin, and Dusty Rhodes goes back to the concrete. Hogan on the outside. Dusty Rhodes trying to get a hand on Hogan. And Hogan, oh my God, he's biting Dusty Rhodes' fingers. Again, the insanity of Hulk Hogan is coming through. He has the eyes of a crazy man, and now he spits. After biting Dusty Rhodes' finger nearly off, he spits right at Dusty Rhodes. Both grapplers back in the ring. Hogan goes for the suplex. Rhodes will not let him do it. Good counter by Dusty. Rhodes sends Hogan into the ropes. They nail one another. They back up. Now, Rhodes goes back into the ropes. Hogan waiting for him. Rhodes, again they nail one another and they both kind of back up a bit. Rhodes pretends to go into the ropes. Puts a knee to the groin. Takes Hogan off his feet. Now Rhodes goes to the ropes and he drops the leg right across Hulk Hogan's chest. Rhodes, a bloody mess. Unbelievable. He goes to the ropes again. Hits the American Dream wiggle. Here's the elbow to the head. Booyah! He nails the prone Hulk Hogan on the canvas with the elbow. And now Hulk Hogan gets back to his feet. Rhodes pursues. And Rhodes charges him. Hulk Hogan ducks and flips him over the top rope. And again, my God, Dusty Rhodes should buy stock in the concrete business because he's out on that floor again. Hogan from the ring apron. Booyah! He nails Dusty Rhodes with the axe shot. Two-fisted axe shot. Both grapplers back in the ring. Hogan quickly sends Dusty Rhodes back out of the ring. He really wants to hurt this American Dream. Hogan just bashing away at Dusty Rhodes. And now he sends him back first into the post on the outside of the ring. Hogan motioning to his fans, saying the end is near. Rhodes is a bloody mess. He has taken a lot of damage. Hulk Hogan back in the ring. He awaits Dusty. Dusty gets in. Hogan with a quick shot now puts him in a headlock. grinding down on the bloody head of Dusty Rhodes. Hogan not really paying attention now, and Rhodes is able to slip out of the headlock. Rhodes is too tired and bloody to take advantage of it. Hogan winding up with that closed fist as he's telling his fans this is it. Dusty Rhodes blocks it and comes back with 2 jabs and a right hand, and Hogan goes backwards. Dusty Rhodes has control. Dusty Rhodes looking to set up the end. Dusty Rhodes as Hogan comes off the ropes. Oh my Lord, what a clothesline! Nearly beheading Hulk Hogan. Rhodes, a bloody mess, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Hogan just gets his shoulder up. Unbelievable. Oh my God. The fans, Dusty Rhodes fans at ringside, thought he had come back from the depths of hell to win it. But Hulk Hogan says no. As Hogan slowly gets to his feet and continues to shake his head and finger at Dusty Rhodes, saying no. Rhodes, too exhausted to do anything. Hogan misses with the right hand. Good job by Dusty getting out of the way of that. Dusty Rhodes goes for the suplex. What a suplex! I didn't think Dusty had it in him. It was a quick suplex. And will Rhodes go for the cover? No, he will not. He starts to stomp away at the back of Hulk Hogan. There is no quitting Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes has had 10 pin attempts to Hogan's 2. But Rhodes is a bloody mess. But that bloody Dusty Rhodes just keeps on coming. And now here it is. Dusty Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, Dusty Rhodes with the shimmy sham shuffle. Dusty Rhodes, left, big right hand, and down goes Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is on Queer Street as Dusty Rhodes plays to his fans, and the fans are loving it. What a comeback victory if Dusty Rhodes can pull this off. Rhodes tries to whip Hogan in the ropes. He does, but Hogan holds on to the ropes. Hogan points to his head, saying it's brains. Hogan now moves towards Rhodes. Rhodes tries to load up with a right hand. Hogan blocks it. Scoop slam, booyah! What a slam that Hulk Hogan just put on that bloody Dusty Rhodes. Again, more blood on that canvas. It has become a mat of crimson. Hogan off the ropes. Clothesline! He nails Dusty Rhodes. He waited for the groggy Rhodes to get up. He went off the ropes. He nailed him with the clothesline. Hogan goes for the pin and the win. 1, 2, and Rhodes just gets his shoulder up. Oh my God. Unbelievable. As Dave Gardner trying to cheer on the American Dream from ringside. Dusty, 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 he says. Dusty Rhodes. Now, as they try to lock up to a feat of strength, they shove one another away. Rhodes feints with a punch and quickly takes Hogan off his leg. So again, he's trying to soften Hogan's legs up. He stomps away at Hulk Hogan. He's behind Hulk Hogan. Hogan trying to get back to his feet. He's obviously in pain. That knee is damaged. Rhodes has done a good job of that, working on the big man's legs. Is it going to be the sleeper? He waits. Hogan turns to him. Dusty Rhodes scoops him up. Running power slam. Booyah! Rhodes turns it into a cover. 1, 2, and again Hogan just gets his shoulder up. Oh my God, this match is 30 minutes in. It is insane. It is insane. Another pin attempt for Dusty Rhodes. 11 pin attempts, but no winning result. And Hulk Hogan goes to his bag of tricks, a quick rake of the eye, and he throws Dusty Rhodes through the ropes and back to the concrete floor. Dusty Rhodes on the floor, Hulk Hogan out of the ring. And he gets Dusty Rhodes by his bloody hair, and he runs him head first into the ring post, reducing Rhodes' stamina some more. Oh, the insanity in the Hulkster's eyes. Hulk Hogan in the ring. Rhodes tries to get in the ring, and Hulk Hogan sends him back out of the ring before Rhodes could even get back in. Hulk Hogan smashes Dusty Rhodes again into the ring post, and blood is flying all over the place. Oh my God. The police. Well, there are no police here because it's an undisclosed location. Lights out, no DQ match, not sanctioned by any wrestling body. Oh, and Hulk Hogan, the insanity. And now the Hulkamaniacs are screaming. They want the end of the American dream, and they want him out of wrestling forever. Back into the ring, Hulk Hogan throws the rotundant Dusty Rhodes, a bloody pulp of a mess, into the ring. And now Hogan just stalking him, and he puts on the suplex, and booyah! Oh, Hulk Hogan taking his time now. And Hogan goes for the cover, but was it a little too slow? 1, 2, and Dusty Rhodes just gets his shoulder up, and again Hulk Hogan thinks he won. The referee says no. He says you counted 3. But this is giving Dusty Rhodes valuable time to try to recuperate, but my God, he is a bloody pulp of a mess. Hogan now with the chop, and Rhodes goes back into the ropes, and Hogan just chopping away. And he throws Dusty Rhodes face first into the canvas. Hogan waiting for Rhodes to get... Oh my God! Hogan rolls him up into a small package, but Dusty Rhodes is able to get out of it. Hogan now puts his mighty hands on Dusty Rhodes' neck. He's clamping down, trying to wear down the trapezius area. Hogan looking to set up the specialty move. Hogan sends Rhodes into the ropes. Shoulder block sends a beleaguered Rhodes to the canvas. Hogan leaps over him, off the ropes. He sets up the big leg drop for the end. Booyah! But Dusty Rhodes rolls out of the ring very smartly, and that buys him some time as Hulk Hogan, again, he dropped the leg, but he started to play to the fans. Rhodes comes back in the ring. Hulk Hogan turns. Rhodes pokes him in the eyes and puts him in a headlock. So Dusty Rhodes, a bloody mess, grinding away at the head of Hulk Hogan now. Turns that headlock into a scoop up. Running power slam by Rhodes! Boom! Rhodes goes for the pin! 1, 2, 3! Dusty Rhodes has done it! Dusty Rhodes has upset Hulk Hogan! Oh, the bloody American dream! The dream continues! To the shock of Hulk Hogan! Hulk Hogan thought he had it won! Unbelievable! What a unbelievable effort by Dusty Rhodes! What testicular fortitude! The running scoop slam sends him to the canvas. Then he rolled him up. 1, 2, 3, and Dusty Rhodes advances in Super Tournament 1. It was a bloody brawl. Most of the blood was from the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, but he hanged in there. He just kept trying. No quitting the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and Rhodes prevails over Hulkamania. and Hulk Hogan has insanity in his eyes. He cannot believe it, as Dusty Rhodes is the winner. Dave Little from ringside says, down goes Hogan. Brandon Baker, the American Dream. Yes, yes, yes. SDG Jamie says, wow. JD, oh, hell yeah. Big Polly, it's like a scene from Raging Bull when LaMotta gets splattered by Sugar Ray Robinson. But, unlike LaMotta, Dusty Rhodes prevails in one of the most brutal matches in the history of wrestling. Unbelievable. Dusty Rhodes moved forward in the tournament. Unbelievable match. And it was on 4.5 stars. Unbelievable. Let's save the match text. That's complete. And let's make sure. So Dusty Rhodes wins. Oh, you know what? Let's not do that yet. Post-match action. There's no... As Dusty Rhodes quickly gets out of the ring as quickly as he can and gets back for some medical help. What a match. Dusty Rhodes advances. And I just want to make sure, because for some reason, let's go play tournament. And Dusty Rhodes did advance. You can see it right here. So that worked right this time. So Ric Flair, the Crusher, and now Dusty Rhodes has advanced. Our next match, Lex Luger versus Bruiser Brody. So there you have it. Dusty Rhodes is the winner, and he advances. Matches to come still: Lex Luger, Bruiser Brody, Triple H, Chris Adams, Jeff Jarrett, Haystacks Calhoun, Shawn Michaels, Abdullah the Butcher, Terry Funk, Stan Hansen. Pretty sure they were tag team partners in Japan at one time. Chris Jericho, Ken Patera, Rick Martel, Nick Bockwinkel, Bob Backlund, Pedro Morales. Gorgeous George is going to get annihilated by Andre the Giant. Vern Gagne against The Rock. Bill Goldberg versus Buddy Roberts. I thought that was Buddy Rogers, but I clicked on the wrong Buddy. Buddy Rogers did win another tournament offline, as he chose not to enter this one. Steve Austin versus Bruno Sammartino. Bret Hart versus superstar Billy Graham. I hope you all enjoyed that, as Dusty Rhodes, in one heck of a match, defeats Hulk Hogan. That was fun. This is wrestling's finest PC game from, Tom Vogel. Again, I provided the site on the page and in the chat. Check it out for yourself. It is not a game that's inexpensive, but I think, in my opinion, for all the wrestlers you get and the fun you get, to me it's fairly priced. But you have to be the judge yourself. You're gonna spend a little bit on this game, so make sure you really like wrestling. And make sure you can download a free demo if you email Tom Vogel to see if you like the game. So you don't have to spend any money just to make sure you can get a free demo. I've seen it on Facebook. He's put it in. Email him. He'll send you a free demo to see if you like the game. I watched Big Polly World of Sports Sim this game. He does a fabulous job with it, and it convinced me I wanted to play the game, and I bought it, and I enjoy the game. But you judge for yourself. You judge for yourself. Because not all games are the same price, and there's lots of fine games out there. If you like wrestling, there's a wonderful free game on Field of Dreams Sports Replays.com. Wonderful card and dice free game. And then you have Legends of Wrestling. Dave Little, that's the game that he uses. Lots of fun wrestling games out there. Also, there's another wrestling game I play. I can't think of the name. But our good friend Mr. Utah Mike plays it, and that's a fun game. So you have to choose the games that you like. So, AU Pack Mule, thank you very much, my friend. Glad you enjoyed it. Dave Little, Heartland Championship Wrestling on the channel about 20 minutes. So wrestling continues, baby. with Uncle Dave Little. Let's all jump over on that channel in 20 minutes. If you haven't subscribed to Dave Little's channel or the other wonderful content creators in our community, please do so. We have Dave Little, Brandon Baker, SGJ Jamie, Jim L, AU Pack Mule, Brandon Baker, the touchdown maker, JD, who'll be playing some Assassin's Creed tonight. Please check that out and subscribe. Big Polly's World of Sports Sims, please. Again, another wonderful channel. Sox Arizona, another fun channel. I try to say hello to every... Thomas Morgan, hello. I don't know if I caught you coming in, but I want to say hello on the way out. Captain and Comics. And I believe we got everybody. So join us next time. Our next matchup, Lex Luger and Bruiser Brody. Dusty Rhodes in a bloody slobber knocker pulls it off. Just again, Dusty Rhodes just would not. He was tenacious. He was a pit bull. There was no quitting the bloody Dusty Rhodes. He is the American Dream, victorious over Hulk Hogan, pinning him at the 34-54 mark of the no DQ lights out match at an undisclosed location sanctioned by nobody. Health and happiness, stay safe, be smart. Let's all jump over to Dave Little's channel as wrestling continues in approximately 20 minutes. God bless, stay smart, treat people the way you want to be treated, and the world will be a better place. I greatly appreciate your time. If you like, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed and you want to do so, please do so. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell thingy for notification when we go live and have our fun streams with the best chats in the world. Thank you very much. God bless. You know it's coming, folks. Peace! I love you all. Dusty Rhodes pulls off the upset over Hulk Hogan. Till next time, which means in a short time on Dave Little's channel, more wrestling.